What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Hippo Supercoach. Today we've got our round review slash rank slash team update slash trades. So, ranked in the top 2%, pretty happy with that. 2,800 out of 174,000 teams. Scored the 2,237, which, look, it's not great, but I think relative to what a lot of the other people on YouTube have scored, it's not too bad. So, I'm pretty happy. Let's go through the team. No need to waste any time. Oh man, this round was ragey. This is a very ragey round, and I don't want to get too angry because, it's not worth getting too angry on round one. But at the same time, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to play this game, and I'm going to play it aggressively. So these are my updated trades. I'm going to undo them, obviously, for now. Spoiler alert, they're my trades. So how do we go this week? Let's start with Harry Sheezel. Look, Sheezel, I didn't actually watch, so I heard the disposal efficiency was a bit down. That's probably why he didn't go as big. Got plenty of the ball. Sheezel is good. Again, I'm not worried about him whatsoever. Zorko, really happy with him. A little bit worried that he went forward, because if he doesn't kick goals there, he probably struggles to get to 110. So hopefully that forward thing isn't a real thing. I think it was because someone got injured, I think, in the forward line. So hopefully they fix all that up. Jaden Short, whatever, you're a trap, probably a trap, whatever. Roberts, he was fine, 95, a bit of a down game, but whatever. Perryman, another one, trap. Man, this role's not good at all. Lost his CBAs to fucking Ned Long. Are you serious? Ned Long? Like, who the fuck is Ned Long? And why is he taking his CBAs? So, yeah, not happy about that. So Perryman's fooled us all. We've all been bamboozled. We've all been hoodwinked to picking this absolute bust of a player. And I've had enough. I'm jumping off. 1 week is all I needed to jump off. Ben Patton, fuck you, Dean Cox, you fat bastard. Like, seriously, why did he need to be subbed? Why did he need to be subbed? I said I wasn't getting angry, and I'm already getting angry. But why did he need to be subbed? He was playing fine. Glad you lost. You're 0-2 for a reason, you mutt. Zach Reid, 45, whatever. I mean, this is probably going to be our D6 on field. He's probably the only one that's probably not going to get subbed. Trainer probably actually has to be the D6, which is pathetic, to be frank. But it's best 18 the next few weeks, so we're going to need that because these rookies are some next level dog shit. Brayshaw, tagged, of course. I mean, you pick him to not get tagged, then he gets tagged, and they let Sarong. I reckon they let Sarong had about 50 points in 10 minutes, and they still didn't want to switch the tag, so whatever. They will smash them anyway. But I'm happy with the 101 from a tagged game. Rosie, pretty happy with the 128 in a blowout. Looked really good. Oliver, 93. Thought he was a bit lucky to get to that. I didn't see him much and didn't think he was that good. I watched that whole game. I didn't think he was that good, but we'll take a 93. Chera, whatever, 106. Will Ashcroft, this one hurts. I mean, are you fucking serious, man? Like, watching this guy was one of the most frustrating watch. It gave me Jack Steele vibes. Just loves to jog around the ball and not get near it. Just loves to be on the camera, jogging back, forth, back, forth. I mean, that was infuriating watching him play. And it made the game hard to watch. I mean, when you have a player that's like primo, quote unquote, do that sort of shit, oh man, it's a tough watch. And that's what I had happen with Ashcroft. Don't get me started on fucking Hugo Garcia, because he was the same thing. I actually had to turn that game off because I couldn't watch it any longer, because I was watching it for about 35 minutes and Garcia didn't even get 1 point or one touch. So I thought, no, I'm not watching this shit. O'Driscoll, 91, really happy. Really, really happy. Looked good as. If he loses CBAs to Fife, that's got to be the dumbest shit ever. Sardis, man, this guy looked like a lost puppy. Time on ground, chalked. Why? I have no idea. I mean, he's young. He's got to be fit, doesn't he? But, gee, another one that just loves to watch the ball. And Nev at 82, so thought he played better than that, to be honest, but we'll take it. Really good score for a rookie. And then guys on the bench, I mean, Hasty gets subbed. Typical Ross Lyon, fucking dumbass. Subbing people for no reason. There was a lot of worse players than him, and for some reason they picked down Hasty, and he was on track for a nice score, so thanks, mate. You fucked his cash gen. Camper Rally, whatever. Henderson, looked alright. Gorn, dropped off in the last quarter. Not sure why. Gorn had a very weird approach to this game where he decided he wasn't going to jump at any ruck contest. He was just going to stay planted. I mean, what are you doing? Like, it felt like he was playing a team that was on the bottom of the ladder and have no wins. I mean, technically, they've only had one win because it's only been one game, but it felt like he was playing like a Richmond, or I can't say Richmond anymore because they beat us, but he's playing a bad team. And, he just wasn't jumping. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck. Not even jump at Keith. If he jumped, he would have won every hit out. Like, every single hit out he would have won. But he just didn't bother jumping. Why? I don't know. But Keith got the last laugh because he kicked the game winner on his dome. So, yeah, I mean, 129. Obviously, you still take it. It's a decent captain score, but was expecting a lot more, especially when he was on like 110 at 3/4 time, whatever he was on. But whatever. Boyd was good, 63. It looked like he took a lot of ruck time from Marshall somehow. I've got no idea what Ross Lyon's doing with that team. But he's taken Hugo Garcia out of the midfield, so that's fucking great. He's now a trap, and he has to be traded. Played like a deep forward role in a team that was getting smacked. I mean, he had no hope of scoring. It's got nothing to do with him. It's all about the coach. I'm fucking sick to death of these preseason fucking role traps. Like, it's one thing to have form in the preseason, but when their role changes round one, like, that is just absolute bullshit. None of us can predict that. And the coaches play these fucking mind games. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I've stayed calm all preseason. I mean, obviously, there's never been actual results. That's probably why. But, my God. Like, Ross Lyon, just give up, man. Like, you sub Hasty. I don't understand. And you got Jack Steele fucking running around chasing fairies in the midfield. 90% CBAs every game for, 3 years. He's got to be the worst captain in the league. Maybe in any sport. Like, how can you get 90% CBAs and, like, you just do fuck all with them? Like, yes, he gets tackles. They're, like, the cheapest tackles where there's already someone grabbing him and, like, just fuck off, man. Like, seriously. Get Garcia in there. McRae, obviously, gun. Horn Francis, whatever, 83. He got tagged, but... yeah, Bailey Smith. This was a beautiful watch. I was seeing the tweet about him... yeah, about with the legs strapped up, and I was keen to jump off. I was like, this is scary. This is reminding me of a lot of players in the past that have burnt me because they've been playing hurt. And I did try and jump off, but I didn't see any options I liked, and thank God I didn't. I mean, it's only a 1 week score, but jeez, he looked good. He looked unbelievable. Like, he looked... I would say that's probably the best game I've ever seen him play. I could be wrong. Is that his career high, Supercoach, 147? I reckon it would be. Would have to be up there. Like, he just dominated. He didn't even get that many CBAs. He just gets to every contest, and just where he floats when he doesn't have the ball is really good. It's straight through the middle of the ground. It just feels like he's everywhere. And, he's come out with a point to prove, I reckon. Like, finally he's actually playing in a position that favours him. And he could win the Brownlow. There's no reason he can't. I mean, he's clearly their best player. And he's going to get a lot of wins at Geelong. So, if you're a gambler, get on Baz for the Brownlow, I reckon. I reckon he's going to go close. He stands out too. Daniel, 81, didn't see the game, so I don't really know what happened. Davidson, I mean, another one. Like, seriously, you want to be the mini Bont in the fucking preseason, then you come out and pump 39. Like, seriously? What is that? Flynn, 87. I'm really happy with the Flynn pick. I'll tell you why, because he rucked against the hardest ruckman to ruck against, Jared Witts. So to crack an 87, I'm pretty happy. I think he's a must-have. Anyone doesn't have him, I think you've got to get him in. He's going to make money, and he's going to actually pump out some good scores on field. All right. So like you saw with my trades, Max Hall was good, 74, so we'll definitely be fielding him this week. 74 and a beatdown for a debutant. Pretty good, to be honest. So Perryman, you're gone, you fraud. Look, the reason behind Perryman is he's lost his CBAs, and he doesn't have... He's still got DeGoey and bloody Tom Mitchell to come back. I mean, they're gonna take CBAs off him. So I don't know what his role is. I don't really care. He's a fraud, and he's gone. So we're going to trade him, and we're going to trade Hugo Garcia. And it's nothing against Garcia. It's just I don't think he can make money in that role. And like I said, I'm not waiting around. I'm not waiting for anything this year. If I don't, and I'm not overthinking anything either. If I think that players are going to be in a shit role, I'm jumping off straight away. I don't care. So who we're going to bring in, we're going to sort by the break even, and there's not a lot. I did have a look. There's not a lot of... Fucking show me. Why is this UI so backwards now? All right, so we're going to grab... What? I would like to grab Warner, but then I can't afford the premium that I want. I'm going to grab one of Aiden Johnson and this Costanti. We'll grab Constanti for now, whoever he is, who scored 74. Hopefully he plays. Someone would like to let me know who's out from North that he's playing in front of or something or other. I don't think he's droppable though. Not with that kind of score. And then for some reason we can't get out of this menu. And then we're going to grab... Oh, fuck. Where are the averages, man? You can tell I'm pissed off. Just tell me what they scored. That's all I want to know. Round 1 summary. Here we go. Backwards ass freaking app. Alright. Max Holmes. Now, the reason I want to jump on Max Holmes is I don't think he's got fraud written on him. I could be wrong. And obviously they did blow Freo out. But I reckon his role's pretty good. And I think he's a genuine top 6 contender. And I'd rather have him than Perryman at this rate. Obviously next week you need to get Levi Ashcroft. That was another frustrating one. Fucking Fagan, the little dwarf, fucked me over with that. First he's going to be the sub, then all of a sudden he's not the sub. And I'm like, alright, well, if he's not going to be sub, he's going to be subbed out maybe, or he'll be the next week's sub. And then you get like, what, 2 or 3 Brisbane players go down, injured? So his job security's just gone up through the roof, and yeah, now he's a must-have. So cheers, Fagan, you fucking prick. Alright, so that's how the team's looking. I don't think we're going to use a boost. We're going to field trainer. It's best 18. We don't need to go too crazy. Hasty, I mean, who knows with Ross Lyon. Do we take a punt on Campervalley over Sardis? I still think Sardis has a better role, but I mean, this time on ground was chalked. We're going to field Max Hall over Davidson. I think that's what we're going to rock. Let's have a look at the vice-captain, captain options. I genuinely haven't had a look at the matchups. So Will Ashcroft we have to hold because he plays West Coast. We'll be dumb to trade him, I would think. But if he has another bad game, he's gone, 100%. Someone in this midfield has to go for Levi. This is the hard part. It might be Will. I don't know. We'll wait and see. If it's Sardis plays another bad game or he's a sub, we'll drop him. I just want that 1 extra week of data to go off before I jump on him. Because obviously he's not going anywhere. We can jump on him after his next week. Alright, so vice captain. So we're not going to go Gorn because he plays Cherry. It's going to be a tough matchup. I think we'll go to Koning again. Oh god, we play Hawthorn this week. We get fucking beat by 150 points. Sheedle against Melbourne. Baz against St Kilda might not be a bad shout. Does he get Windhager? He probably does. He probably friggin' does. Who does Rosie? Oh, Rosie against Richmond. I think we'll do that. I think we'll go to Koning into Rosie, but I'm worried about, not Will Drew, Camden McIntosh. Put tag into Cripps. Will they tag Connor Rosie? Will they go to JHF? I'm not sure. Yeah, a bit scary that one, but this is my early thoughts on the captain, vice captain. Anyway, guys, hope you've had a good weekend. Honestly, spat the dummy a bit, but at the end of the day, I didn't do that bad. 2,800 rank, 22.37 final score, but it's just like there's so much shit we could have avoided, and I have to do some sideways trading. But like I said, I'm not waiting. Not waiting around this year. If I need to correct something, I'm doing it straight away. I think Max Holmes will go close to top 6. If not, he'll be in the top 6. So that's kind of like a gut feel. Just watching him, liked his role. Can go forward, kick goals as well. So yeah, I think he's really ready to break out into that Supercoach Uber Primo as a defender. I did consider Tom Stewart, but I just think Holmes a bit more upside. Obviously younger. Yeah, I think that's what we'll look at for now. Play St Kilda this week, should go nuts. St Kilda was so fucking shit. I know Carlton is shit, but geez, St Kilda was shit. Alright, That's it for the video, guys. See you in the next one.